Hey, what's up everyone? MonadoMax here, and today we're going to be talking about Splatoon 3. Now, I've been watching Splatoon 3 reaction videos, and before that it's revealed Splatoon 3, I've noticed a lot of people are saying, well, there's no way there can be a Splatoon 3. We already have Splatoon 2 on the Switch. So it made me wonder, is it too soon to have another Splatoon game on the Switch? So let's look at this. If we look at when Splatoon for the Wii U came out, it came out in May 2015. It was a huge success. I think it was bigger than Nintendo ever thought it was going to be. If we go back 2 years later, Splatoon 2 comes out July 2017 for the Switch. I bring these two release dates up because we have a brand new Splatoon game out that fast on the Nintendo Switch. I personally believe Splatoon 2 is more of a port. That's how I see it. It has some original content, I'm not denying that. But this game was developed way too quick. I think Nintendo just wanted this to come out instantly because the Switch, they needed some big games, and Splatoon at the time was a very big IP. So, we go back to Splatoon 3. We've noticed that the release date is 2022. It's 2021. I'm going to go ahead and say 2022 summer is probably when we're going to see Splatoon 3 if we look at the last two release dates of these games. Now, today's video is talking about, is it too soon for Splatoon 3? I don't think so. I originally would have said this, but after looking into it, we've not had a fully developed Splatoon game made for the Switch. We know development of Splatoon 3 most likely started in 2018 when they stopped making content for Splatoon 2 in 2018. Now, if we look at the timeline of events, Splatoon 3 is probably coming out 2022 summer, and Splatoon 2's content ended in 2018. Splatoon 3's development cycle would be a good 4 years of development. Compared to, this was probably 1.5 years because they were still making content updates to Splatoon on the Wii U. If we look at the Splatoon 3 trailer now, we can see that there is graphical improvements. We can see that they're expanding outside of the plaza that we've seen in both of the Splatoon games. We're seeing so much potential in what Splatoon 3 could be. I think it makes sense to have another Splatoon game on the Switch, considering the fact we've not seen Splatoon fully developed onto the Switch yet since Splatoon 2 came out so quick. I think Splatoon 3 is going to be a very exciting game. We're already seeing from that teaser trailer that they have shown the amount of new features that is coming, and looking at the plaza of Splatoon 3, I'm very excited to see what this game's going to be and how far outside of the Splatoon world that we've always seen going to be used in Splatoon 3. I want to know what everyone's thinking. I personally do not believe Splatoon 3 is coming out too soon. I think it makes sense that Splatoon 3 is coming out now. I would have thought the next Splatoon game would have been a spin-off. Then Splatoon 3 would be coming out on the next Nintendo console. But with how development cycle's going to be, I think this makes the most sense. Let's just say a Splatoon spin-off was revealed instead. Comes out 2022. I don't know what the spin-off would be, but they would probably do some free updates immediately right after. Then I think we would see a very similar situation with how Splatoon 2 was put onto the Switch. Nintendo would be like, hey, we want Splatoon 3 to be close to a launch title for our next Nintendo console. This made the most sense, because now we can get a full-on developed game for the Switch and not get a, I don't want to use the word rushed, but I would say if the Splatoon development team would have wanted a couple more years, or at least more time on Splatoon 2 before it was released. This way, we're getting a fully developed Splatoon game for the Switch, and then I still believe we're going to see a Splatoon spin-off, but I don't think it's going to be on the Switch. it's probably going to be closer to the launch title of the next Nintendo console. We got to start talking about the next Nintendo console soon. We're in the mid-cycle of the Nintendo Switch. So I think it was good that they did this, because Splatoon 3, assuming they would have done with spin-off, Splatoon 3 on a different console would have been very similar to this, a very rushed game. And this game is still good. I don't want to make it be like, rushed? No, this Splatoon 2 was a great game. There was still a lot of content that was put into this. My whole point is, these two released very close to each other. When Splatoon 3 comes out, it's probably, this released in 2017, so actually, I said 4 years. It's going to be almost probably 5 years of development. Splatoon 3 is going to be a killer game, and I see, at least my friends think the graphics are not that great. I see graphical improvements already. I am very excited for Splatoon 3, and I can't wait to see when we see more gameplay of Splatoon 3, see what else is new in this game. Because from that one trailer, I see so many new things coming to Splatoon 3. That's how I see it. I want to know all of your guys' opinion on Splatoon 3. Are you excited for it? Do you think this game is too soon? The whole point of the video is talking about, is it too soon to have Splatoon 3? I'm saying no. It's been 5 years by the time Splatoon 3 comes out. I'm saying summer 2022. That's not the official release date. What is official is 2022. I think it makes sense. If we put all of this together, everything makes sense as to why a Splatoon 3 is coming to the Nintendo Switch. But if you do feel like it's too soon, let me know why. I'm interested. I think this is a good debate, and we might see another video on this Splatoon topic. There's loads of special things coming to Splatoon 3. I just know it, just judging from that trailer, and I am very excited, guys. I've been talking for way too much. Make sure to backslash that subscribe button. Like the video. You guys have not been really liking the videos. You're boosting the views. I appreciate it if we could get those likes up, because the last two videos, the like ratio is majorly down compared to some of our normal videos. Check out our Discord server and follow me on Twitter, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see right now, because after that Nintendo Direct, there's loads of other videos we could be doing, and I just want to hear out of that Direct what other videos you would like to see me do. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.